In today's video, we're going to learn how to divide polynomials using synthetic division. As you can tell from the denominator, it's just x plus 5. So whenever you're doing synthetic division, you want to make sure x is to the power of just 1. Nothing else. So you can't use x squared, x to the third power, it just has to be x. And then plus or minus another number. So in this case, I'm going to put it as a to show you. So it's going to be x plus 5 in this example. And on the left side, you're going to write an L for the synthetic division side. And you want to make sure it's like the opposite sign. So since x plus 5, we're going to write x minus 5. And what's different about synthetic division is the long division is you're going to just write the coefficients. So in this equation, the coefficients are 1, 11, and 30. So you want to write it on the right side of the L. So 1, 11, and 30. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop down the first coefficient. So we're just going to drop down 1. The next step is to just multiply -5 and 1. And then you're just going to write that right there on the next spot. So 11 minus... What's different about long division and synthetic division is in synthetic division, you subtract the numbers, all the numbers, but in long division, you subtract the numbers, but in synthetic division, you add them. So 11 plus -5 is 6, and we're going to do the same thing. So 6 times -5 is -30. 30 plus -30 is 0. So that is our remainder. And what you're going to do is the answer, you always want to start on the degree -1. So the answer is x plus 6 because x squared minus x is x. So you always want to start on the degree lower. So that is our answer. And our next problem, as you can see, the denominator is -8. So on the left side of the L, we're going to write plus 8. So I'm going to write my 8 here, then my L. And then if you look at the coefficients, there's 1, but there's no x to the power 3, so we're just going to write 0 as a placeholder. And then we're going to write 7, then 9, and then 4. Okay, so we're going to just draw our line, and then drop down the 1. And then 8 times 1 is 8, so we're just going to write 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. And then 64 plus 7 is 71. And then we're going to do 71 times 8. And that's going to be 568. And then you want to add 9 to 568, which is going to be 577. And then we're just going to do 577 times 8. And that is going to come out to 4,616. But you also have to add the 4, so it's going to be 4,620, which is going to be our remainder. And then since our first degree was x to the 4th power, we're going to write x to the 3rd power, because it's 1 degree less, plus 8 times x to the 2nd power, plus 71x plus 577 plus 4,620 over x minus 8. Because you always want to put the remainder above the denominator, just like what we did in long division. That is our answer. Okay, so let's practice. You can pause the video and try this out. Then I'm going to be going over it right now. Okay, so since the denominator is x minus 3, we're going to change negative 3 to positive 3. Write that on the left side of the L. And then we have to look at the numerator now. So the coefficients are 1, negative 6, 7, and just 6. And then we're going to just drop down the 1. And then 1 times 3 is 3. So negative 6 plus 3 is just going to be negative 3. And then negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. And 7 plus negative 9 is negative 2. And negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. 6 plus negative 6 is 0, so that is our remainder. And since x to the power 3, it was our highest degree was x to the power 3, it's now going to be x squared. And then we're going to do x squared minus 3x minus 2. That is our answer. Thank you for watching.